Parachuting. That looks exciting. Let's see how high your plane was when you jumped out.
Click on our friend.
Wow! From your plane to the ground was quite a few feet. Now, what about your plane? Okay, that's how high in feet your plane was when you jumped out. Say, I wonder which plane was higher. I guess we could find out by comparing these numbers. This number has 4 digits, so it has 4 places: ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. Let's use blocks to look at the value of each place in this number. Well, there are 9 ones and,
Drag blocks here, here, and here to show how many thousands, hundreds, and tens are in this number. When you're done, click OK. That's right. These blocks show how many thousands, hundreds, and tens are in this number.
in this number, there are 9 ones, 1 10, 6 hundreds, and 2 thousands. Now that we can see the value of each place more easily, we can name this number.
What is the name of this number? Click on a name, then click OK. That's right. The name of this number is 2619.
1 10 and 9 ones is 19. So the name of this number is 2619. Now, what about this number? It also has 4 digits, so it has thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones.
How would you show this number using blocks? Click on the button until you see the correct number of blocks in each place. When you're done, click OK. That's it. These blocks show this number.
The digit 2 in this place tells us that there are 2 thousands in this number. The digit 4 in this place tells us that there are 4 hundreds. The digit 9 here tells us that there are 9 tens. And the digit 7 here tells us that there are 7 ones. Let's see what this number is called.
Click on this number. The name of this number is 2497.
Now that we know the value of each place in these numbers, we can compare them. To compare two 3-digit numbers, we look at the digits that lie in the place farthest to the left. To compare these 4-digit numbers, we also look at the place farthest to the left, which is the thousands place. But wait! The digit in the thousands place of these numbers is the same. 2. So that doesn't help. To compare these numbers, we'll have to look at the digits in a different place.
What place would you use to compare these numbers? Click on a place, then click OK. That's not it. Try again. That's not it. Try again. You're right. You use the hundreds place to compare these numbers.
Because the digits in the thousands place are the same, we have to look at the digits in the next place to the right, the hundreds place, to see which number is greater.
Which hundreds place has the greater number of hundreds? Click on a hundreds place and then click OK. That's right. This hundreds place has the greater number of hundreds.
6 is greater than 4. So 6 hundreds is greater than 4 hundreds. Since there are more hundreds in this number than in this number, 2,619 is greater than 2,497. Let's write a number sentence to compare these two numbers.
Can you complete this number sentence? Drag a sign here, then click OK. You're right. This is the correct number sentence.
You use the is greater than sign to show that the number 2,619 is greater than the number 2,497. So, the plane that was at 2,619 feet was higher than the plane that was at 2,497 feet. Hey, this means that the plane you jumped out of was higher. Okay, who's ready for another jump? Looks like you've got a plane to catch. Hey, looks like these high flyers are coming back to Earth. But which balloon gets which prize? First prize goes to the balloon that flew the highest. Second prize goes to the balloon that flew the second highest. And third prize goes to the balloon that flew the third highest.
Click on each of these heights. 2,302 feet. 1,035 feet. 990 feet.
These heights are all different. To find out which balloon gets which prize, we need to compare all three numbers. Say, some of the numbers have 4 digits. So they have thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones.
Click on this 4-digit number. There is 1,000, 0 hundreds, 3 tens, and 5 ones in this number. Now click on this 4-digit number. There are 2 thousands, 3 hundreds, 0 tens, and 2 ones in this number.
But what about this number? It only has 3 digits.
In which place does this 9 go? Drag this 9 to the correct place, then click OK. That's right. This 9 goes here in the hundreds place.
In this 3-digit number, the digit farthest to the left shows the number of hundreds in the number. So we put 9 in the hundreds place. This 9 shows 9 tens. So we put 9 here in the tens place. There are 0 ones in this number. So we put 0 here in the ones place. Now we can see that 990 has no thousands. But this number has 1,000. And this number has 2,000s. So 990 is less than both of these numbers. That means this balloon didn't go as high as the other two. And third prize goes to this balloon. Now, to decide which balloon gets first prize and which gets second prize, we need to decide which of these numbers is greater.
Which place would you use to compare these two numbers? Click on a place, and when you're done, click OK. That's not right. Try again. That's it. You use the thousands place to compare these two numbers.
To compare these numbers, we first look at the place farthest to the left, the thousands place. Which of these numbers has more thousands?
Click on the digit that shows the greater number of thousands. When you're done, click OK. That's it. This digit shows the greater number of thousands.
2 is greater than 1. So 2,000 is greater than 1,000. Because this number has more thousands, 2,302 is greater than 1,035. Hey, I think we've got the result. The balloon that reached 2,302 feet went the highest and gets first prize. And the balloon that reached 1,035 feet must get second prize. Now, let's put all these numbers in order, from greatest to least.
Click on the numbers to put them in order from greatest to least.
You know, we can also use a number line to see the order of these numbers and how far apart they are. Wait a minute. Our numbers are much greater than these numbers. This number line is marked in ones, but we need to show numbers in thousands.
Click on the number line. This number line is now marked in thousands.
Now we can put each number onto the number line.
About where on the number line would you find these numbers? Drag a number here, here, and here. Then click OK. That's right. These numbers go about here, here, and here on the number line.
990 is less than 1,000. So it goes about here. 1,035 goes about here, between 1,000 and 2,000. 2,302 is greater than 2,000, so it goes about here. Now we can see about how far apart these numbers are, and their order. 990 comes before 1035, and 1035 comes before 2302. Well done, everybody! Wait! Wait!
Earlier, you found that 2,302 is greater than 1,035. Now, click on the arrows in each place of this number to change the digits in each place. Watch how this number and this sign change. Well done! You've completed this lesson. Click here to go to the practice area, or click here to return to the menu. This mountain is 2,225 feet tall, and this mountain is 2,252 feet tall. Which sign would you use to compare these numbers? Drag a sign here, then click OK. That's it. We can use this sign to compare these numbers.
Both of these numbers have 4 digits, so they have 4 places. Thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. In each of these numbers, the digit in the thousands place is the same, and the digit in the hundreds place is the same. So, to compare these numbers, we look at the digit in the next place, the tens place. 5 tens is greater than 2 tens. So, 2,225 is less than 2,252. And we can use this sign to compare these numbers.
There were 3,912 visitors to a theme park on day 1, and 3,192 visitors on day 2. Which of these numbers is greater? Drag a sign here to compare these numbers, then click OK. That's right. This number is greater, and we can use this sign to compare these numbers.
In the number 3,912, there are 3 thousands, 9 hundreds, 1 10, and 2 ones. In the number 3,192, there are 3 thousands, 100, 9 tens, and 2 ones. In each of these numbers, the digit in the thousands place is the same, 3. So, to compare these numbers, we look at the digit in the next place, the hundreds place. 9 hundreds is greater than 100. So, 3,912 is greater than 3,192. And we can use this sign to compare these numbers.
About where on the number line would you find these numbers? Drag a number here, here, and here. When you're done, click OK. That's it. These numbers go about here, here, and here on the number line.
1,302 is between 1,000 and 2,000. So it goes about here on the number line. 2,468 goes about here, between 2,000 and 3,000. 3,115 is greater than 3,000. So it goes about here on this number line.
Good work! You've completed these practice questions. Click here to go to the workout, or click here to return to the menu.
Look, there's a whale. And there's a dolphin. Watch out, here comes a shark.
Click on each of these sea animals. The thresher shark can dive to about 1,150 feet below the surface. The pilot whale can dive to about 1,970 feet below the surface. The Pacific dolphin can dive to about 660 feet below the surface.
Let's arrange these sea animals to show how deep they can dive.
Drag each sea animal into place to put the depths in order from least to greatest. Click OK when you're done. That's it. The dolphin goes here, the shark goes here, and the whale goes here.
Let's compare these first two numbers. Both of these numbers are 4-digit numbers. Each has 4 places: thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. This is a 3-digit number.
In what places do the digits of this number go? Drag the digits to the correct places, and when you're done, click OK. That's it. The digits go here, here, and here.
In 660, there are 6 hundreds, 6 tens, and 0 ones. You can see that 660 has no digit in the thousands place. These numbers do have a digit in the thousands place. So 660 is less than both of these numbers. That means the dolphin dives to the least depth and goes here. Now let's compare these 4-digit numbers. In each of these numbers, the digit in the thousands place is the same, 1. So you need to look at the digit in the next place, the hundreds place.
Which of these digits is greater? Click on the digit, and when you're done, click OK. That's right. The digit 9 is greater.
The digit in the hundreds place of this number is 1. The digit in the hundreds place of this number is 9. 9 hundreds are greater than 100. So 1,970 is greater than 1,150. That means the whale can dive deepest and goes here. And the shark can dive somewhere between these two, so it goes here. Hey, hold on tight.
Congratulations! You've completed this unit. Click here to go to the next lesson, or click here to return to the menu.